Have you ever felt like your body is no longer as nimble as it once was? Perhaps climbing out of bed feels challenging, or your energy fades by afternoon. You might believe this is simply part of growing older, something we must accept as we
slow down. But what if I told you it doesn't have to be this way? That you can still feel powerful, energetic, and full of life even in your 60s, 70s, or 80s. In today's guide, we're exploring 5 straightforward yet remarkably effective habits that anyone can begin implementing today to enhance health, rebuild strength, and preserve independence. These habits have been proven by science to boost not just your physical health but also your mental wellness, helping you feel younger and more vibrant regardless of your age. I'm going to reveal some powerful secrets, especially the final 2 tips that could completely transform how you feel. Day to day, by the end of this guide, you'll have a clear roadmap to reclaiming your energy, reducing muscle soreness, enhancing your flexibility, and living a more active, rewarding life. So if you're ready to take charge of your health and begin feeling better every single day, make sure to continue reading until the end. Trust me, you don't want to miss these powerful, easy-to-follow habits that could forever change your life. Let's begin. If you haven't subscribed yet, I suggest subscribing and activating the notification bell so you don't miss any guides. Your support means a lot to me. And if you enjoyed this guide, you can help me continue sharing valuable lessons by liking and sharing it. If you like the topic of this guide, please comment 1. If you don't, please comment 0 to let me know how I can improve and create better content for you. Now let's begin. 1. Restorative sleep, the foundation for health and vitality. Did you know that your sleep can play a decisive role in determining your health and longevity? It's more than just a rest period. It is a vital process that influences how we feel, think, and function in every aspect of our lives. Yet many people accept poor sleep as an inevitable part of growing older. They believe that with age comes restless nights and constant tiredness. But here's the truth. Sleep doesn't deteriorate because of age. No, it diminishes due to the habits we've developed over time. When was the last time you woke up feeling truly refreshed? If you constantly toss and turn at night, wake up repeatedly, or find yourself dragging through the day despite getting a reasonable amount of sleep, it's time to listen to your body. These aren't just minor inconveniences. They are glaring warning signs that shouldn't be ignored. Sleep deprivation is far more than a simple nuisance. It drains your energy, steals your mental clarity, and leaves you feeling irritable. Worse, yet it wreaks havoc on your body, quietly increasing the risk of serious health issues like heart disease, diabetes, and cognitive decline. It's heartbreaking to think that something as natural as sleep, which should restore us, can be one of the greatest threats to our well-being if neglected. We shouldn't let these precious hours slip by, lost to habits or neglect that put our health at risk. The truth is, you don't have to settle for sleepless nights. You deserve more. You deserve rest that replenishes both body and soul. The most beautiful part of all this? You have the power to change things, starting tonight. It's never too late to take back control over your sleep and reclaim the vitality that is rightfully yours. It all starts with simple yet profound changes. First, create an environment that invites relaxation and peace. Your bedroom should be a sanctuary, quiet, cool, and free from the harsh lights of the modern world. Invest in blackout curtains if you can. The darker the room, the better your sleep. And don't overlook the power of a good pillow. It's not just for comfort, it's about support for your neck, spine, and body, ensuring you wake up feeling as restored as possible. Next, be mindful of blue light exposure. It's so easy to mindlessly scroll on our phones or binge-watch TV shows before bed, but this can be one of the most harmful habits we've unknowingly adopted. Blue light from phones, TVs, and computers can disrupt the production of melatonin, the hormone responsible for helping us sleep. We've all been there, lying awake with our minds racing. Instead of reaching for your phone, try reading a calming book or listening to soothing music. Simple yet effective practices can pave the way to more restful, rejuvenating sleep. Lastly, establish a consistent sleep schedule. Life can often get in the way, and it might feel tempting to stay up late or sleep in on weekends, but your body thrives on routine, on rhythm. By going to bed and waking up at the same time every day, you help regulate your body's internal clock, allowing it to sleep more deeply and wake up feeling refreshed and energized. Think about how much difference a good night's sleep can make. When you wake up feeling rested, you have the energy to live life more fully. It's not just about feeling better the next day. It's about giving your body the time it needs to recover, rejuvenate, and protect itself. Sleep boosts your immune system, supports your brain, and has the potential to lengthen your life in ways you may not even realize. Don't wait another day. Start prioritizing your sleep now. Your body and mind will thank you for it. And now let's move on to the next transformative habit, one that might seem small but has the power to truly revolutionize your health. Stay active. Stand up and move more. We all have our routines, don't we? But have you ever stopped to think about how much time you spend sitting throughout the day? It's easy to overlook the little moments, sitting for breakfast, lounging in front of the TV, scrolling through your phone, or just taking a rest after a long day. Before you know it, hours have slipped away, and you might find yourself sitting for 8 to 10 hours daily without even realizing it. It may not seem like a big deal at the moment, but sitting too much isn't just a harmless habit. It can take a serious toll on your body over time. The truth is that prolonged sitting is one of the major contributors to muscle loss, joint pain, and poor circulation. It gradually weakens your muscles, stiffens your joints, and slows down your circulation. The more we sit, the more we risk losing the very strength, flexibility, and vitality that we work so hard to maintain. It's not just about aesthetics or being fit. It's about staying strong, healthy, and independent as we age. And who doesn't want that? But here's the silver lining. You don't need to spend hours in the gym or run marathons to see the benefits of a more active lifestyle. The simple act of standing up and moving more often can do wonders for your body. It doesn't take much. Just small, consistent efforts throughout the day can make a big difference in your physical well-being. And let me tell you, the impact is profound. Taking action today, even in small ways, will pay off in the long run. So how do we make sure we're moving enough? Let's break it down into easy, manageable steps. First, commit to standing up and moving at least once every hour. Set an alarm or reminder on your phone. Whatever works for you to give that gentle nudge to stand up, stretch, or take a short walk. It's all about breaking up those long periods of sitting and recharging your body, even for just a few minutes. If you are still reading this guide and find these lessons useful, please comment 1 below to let me know that you are still here with me. Next, find ways to keep moving while you're watching TV or relaxing. I know it's tempting to just sink into the couch, but instead of sitting still for hours, get up during commercial breaks or stand while you watch your favorite shows. You can walk around the house, stretch your arms, or even do some light exercises. If you're on a phone call, ditch the chair and pace around. You'll feel the difference. Every time you choose movement over stillness, you're sending a message to your body. I'm in control, I'm staying strong, and I'm moving forward. Finally, embrace the little moments to walk more. Whether you're running errands, waiting for an appointment, or simply walking around the block, choose walking over sitting. Skip the elevator and take the stairs whenever you can. If you're at a store or out for a walk, park further away from the entrance and take those extra steps. These small changes might seem insignificant at first, but they add up quickly and can transform your energy, mobility, and overall well-being. You deserve to feel vibrant and full of life. And please remember this: aging doesn't have to mean losing your flexibility or mobility. These things don't fade away simply because of your age. They fade because we stop using them. Don't let the easy habit of sitting rob you of your independence or the ability to move freely in the future. Stand up, move more, and reclaim the vitality that's rightfully yours. The future, you will thank yourself for it. Sunshine therapy. Nature's best medicine for your body. When was the last time you truly basked in the warm embrace of the sun? If you're like many of us who find ourselves tucked away inside most of the day, you might be missing out on one of the simplest yet most powerful gifts that nature has to offer for your health: sunlight. Yes, that beautiful golden light isn't just something that feels good on your skin. It's a natural, life-affirming medicine for your body and soul. The truth is that sunlight is essential for your well-being, providing a vital source of vitamin D, a nutrient that plays a crucial role in building strong bones, ensuring flexible muscles, and maintaining a well-functioning immune system. Without enough of this precious vitamin, you might start noticing aches and pains creeping in, joint pain, osteoporosis, constant fatigue, and even a dark cloud of depression. Here's the beautiful part. Getting the sunlight your body craves doesn't require long, exhausting hours under the blazing sun. No, it's as simple as just 10 to 15 minutes a day. That's right, only 10 to 15 minutes to let the sun fill you with warmth and life, giving your body the boost it so desperately needs. And trust me, it makes all the difference in the world. The sun has the power to heal, to lift your spirits, and to restore your body's vitality. Let's talk about how to soak in that glorious sunshine effectively. First, make a promise to yourself. Take at least 10 minutes outdoors every single day. It doesn't have to be anything dramatic, just step outside for a walk around your neighborhood. Sit and sip your morning tea on the balcony, or stand by a sun-drenched window and let that light wash over you. That small, deliberate act of stepping outside, of giving your body what it craves, is like an act of self-love. You are telling your body you are worthy of feeling good, of thriving, but there's more. Combine that sunlight with light movement. When you take a walk or do some gentle stretches under the sun, you're not just soaking up its healing rays, you're also waking up your muscles, your circulation, and your energy levels. The result? You'll feel more alive, more centered, and more at peace. It's like the sun and your body are having a love affair, working together in perfect harmony to nurture your health. And please don't forget to protect your skin. Yes, sunlight is medicine, but we must be mindful of our exposure. Too much of a good thing can be harmful. If you're planning to stay outside longer, especially around noon when the sun's rays are at their peak, make sure to wear sunscreen. It's an act of kindness to your skin, ensuring that you can continue enjoying the sun without putting yourself at risk. Let's not forget, sunlight isn't just about physical health. The magic of sunlight also touches your mind and soul in profound ways. The moment you step outside, you begin to feel a shift. Stress starts to melt away, your mood lifts, and suddenly your mind feels lighter, clearer, and more hopeful. The sun has this unique power to recalibrate your mental state, to bring you back to yourself. It even helps you sleep better at night. Yes, the more sun you soak in during the day, the more restful and rejuvenating your sleep will be. So here's a simple challenge for you. Commit to getting at least 10 minutes of sunlight every day for a week. You'll be amazed at how your body and mind will thank you. Just 10 minutes to tap into nature's most healing resource. Honor your health and well-being, and experience the joy of living in harmony with the world around you. I truly believe that embracing the sun will transform you physically, mentally, and spiritually. Take that step, feel its warmth, and let the healing begin. Leg strength. The secret to maintaining independence, can you picture it? One day you stand up from a chair, but instead of feeling steady, your legs feel weak, shaky, as if they're betraying you, unable to carry your body as they once did. That simple act that once came so naturally becomes a challenge. You try again, but the fear creeps in. What if they give out entirely? Unfortunately, this isn't a far-off possibility. It's a truth that many people experience as they age, especially in their 60s, 70s, and 80s. For some, it's the reality of daily life. The strength in their legs slowly fading, making even the most basic tasks feel like mountains to climb. But here's the silver lining. This doesn't have to be your future. This isn't inevitable. The secret to walking with ease, climbing stairs confidently, and living without the constant dread of falling is simple. Keep your legs strong. It's often easy to overlook, but your leg muscles are the very foundation of your mobility, independence, and quality of life. When they weaken, everything becomes harder. Getting out of a chair, going for a walk, maintaining balance. It feels like these little tasks grow in difficulty as your muscles lose their strength, and it doesn't stop there. Weak legs increase the risk of falls, injuries, and a gradual loss of control over your own life. The very thing that you rely on to move freely, your legs, becomes the thing that holds you back. But here's the powerful truth. You have the power to change this. You have the ability to protect and even strengthen your legs right in the comfort of your own home, without needing complex routines or expensive gym memberships. Just a few minutes a day dedicated to strengthening those legs can make a world of difference in maintaining your independence and your ability to live life on your terms. Let me share a few simple yet incredibly effective exercises you can start today, right now. No fancy equipment needed. The first one is the sit-to-stand exercise. Sit on a sturdy chair, feet firmly planted, and stand up without using your hands. It sounds simple, but it works wonders for your thighs and knees, building strength in your legs with every rep. Aim for 10 to 15 repetitions. Next, heel raises. Stand tall and slowly lift your heels as high as you can. Hold it for a second, then lower back down. This exercise might seem small, but it strengthens your calves and improves your balance, both essential for maintaining stability as you move. And finally, seated leg lifts. While sitting, extend one leg out straight and hold it for a few seconds, then switch legs. This simple movement keeps your thigh muscles firm and flexible, giving you the strength and flexibility you need to stand tall and move with ease. You don't need anything complicated or overwhelming, just a few minutes each. Day focusing on these basic exercises can transform the way you move and live. By keeping your legs strong, you're not just preventing weakness, you're safeguarding your independence. You're choosing to stand firm, to move freely, and to embrace life with vitality and confidence. These exercises, while simple, are your ticket to continuing to live life on your terms, free from the worry of losing control. So don't wait. Start today. Take a moment every day to cherish the strength you still have and to nurture it, because with every step you take, you're investing in a future where you remain the captain of your own ship. Your legs are the foundation, the bedrock of the freedom and joy that awaits you. Gentle movement, the keys to staying flexible and mentally sharp. Have you ever felt that tightness in your body? That stiffness in your joints? Or maybe found yourself struggling to bend over without wincing? Or perhaps you've noticed yourself swaying, struggling to stay balanced when standing for just a little too long. These aren't just inevitable signs of getting older. No, they're often the result of not moving our bodies in the right ways, of not giving ourselves the gift of gentle, purposeful movement that our aging bodies desperately need. And I know it might be hard to accept, but the solution is not pushing yourself harder through intense, painful workouts. The real key lies in the gentle yet incredibly powerful movements of practices like mindful stretching and flowing movement. These two forms of exercise have been scientifically proven to increase flexibility, improve strength, and most importantly, enhance balance, something that's absolutely crucial as we get older. But let me be clear, they are so much more than just physical exercise. They are therapeutic practices for the mind, body, and soul, designed to reduce stress, help you sleep better, and bring you a sense of calm and peace within yourself. So why should you start today? And what makes these practices so special? Well, for one, gentle movement practices are just that, gentle, allowing you to stretch and strengthen without forcing your body into painful positions. The simple yet effective movements improve your flexibility and balance, reducing stiffness and, most importantly, significantly lowering the risk of those frightening falls that can change your life. Just think of the peace of mind that comes with knowing you are making yourself stronger, steadier, and more resilient each day. If you are still reading this guide and find these lessons useful, please comment 2 below to let me know that you are still here with me. But there's more. These practices also work wonders for your circulation and heart health. The slow, controlled movements stimulate blood flow, which can help lower your blood pressure, improve cardiovascular health, and even increase energy levels. That's right. This doesn't have to be the exhausting, high-intensity workout you might think you need. You can strengthen your heart and your body in a way that feels soothing rather than draining. And let's not forget the mental benefits. Oh, how important they are, especially as we age. Have you ever felt weighed down by stress or found it hard to sleep at night, caught in the whirlwind of your thoughts? A little bit of mindful movement could be just what you need to melt that anxiety away. Just 10 to 15 minutes a day can do wonders for your mental health. It helps to calm your nervous system, lift your mood, and even encourage deeper, more restorative sleep. Can you imagine how much better your days would feel if you woke up well-rested, without that lingering tension in your body or mind? The best part is that you don't need a fancy gym, expensive equipment, or a ton of space. All you need is a bit of room at home, a mat, or even just a sturdy chair for support. The beauty of it is that you can begin right where you are, in your living room, your bedroom, or even your backyard. You don't need to commit to hours of intense training. Instead, start with small, simple steps. Begin with gentle stretching poses that loosen up those tight muscles, releasing the stiffness that may have built up over the years. Try slow, flowing movements that improve your balance and focus, while also giving you that precious moment of clarity and peace in your day. And don't forget the power of deep breathing and light meditation to relieve stress, enhance your sleep, and fill your soul with a sense of well-being. In my heart, I believe that the path to healthy aging is not in fighting our bodies, but in embracing them with care, respect, and gentle movement. Mindful movement practices are not just exercises, they are gifts to our aging bodies and minds, helping us to age with grace and vitality, and to feel connected to ourselves and the world around us. Why wait? Start today, and I promise you'll see and feel the difference in ways that words can hardly capture. Thank you so much for reading and joining me in this exploration of gentle movement as powerful tools for maintaining flexibility, balance, and mental clarity as we age. It's amazing how simple movements can make such a profound impact on both our physical and emotional well-being. So, what have you learned today? What is one thing that stood out to you, and how do you plan to bring it into your life? I'd love to hear from you in the comments below. Share one thing you're excited to try and how you're going to incorporate it into your daily routine. If you found value in this guide, please leave your thoughts below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more tips and inspiration to live your healthiest, happiest life. Thank you again for being here, and I can't wait to see you in the next guide.